Hello, Princess Anapua here. I am here to give my quick opinion of these couples on Married at First Sight, Season 14, Episode 6 is titled You Dropped a Bomb on Me. Okay, the first couple I'm going to talk about is Dominique and McKinley. Dominique is always smiling. I wish I could smile like that all the time. Now, these two are hugged up in the pool last episode, smiling and flirting in each other's faces. I don't think they have any deep conversations between each other. In this episode, Dominique says that McKinley makes corny jokes and complains a lot. So McKinley, he knows that he complains a lot and he apologizes to her. So this episode, they are riding horses in the water. And I did not appreciate that Dominique went horseback riding in a thong. It looked disgusting. You could see her cellulite butt cheeks. Why didn't she just put on some shorts or something? Well, that's the end of McKinley and Dominique. Next up, Gina and Clint. If Gina mentions the word salon one more time, boy, I tell you, that's all she talks about is her salon. I'm sick of hearing her talk about it. Me and Clint, both of us, we're sick of her talking about this damn salon. Clint even said that she's here to advertise her salon because that's all she talks about. Last episode, she told him she was not attracted to him because he was a ginger, a redhead. This episode, he told her that he was more attracted to slimmer, more athletic women. Now, I don't think he was wrong for what he said because she threw the first stone. I just think he should have said it to her on a one-on-one basis instead of in a group setting. Because now the whole group think he's an asshole. This is what happened. Gina threw a stone at him, and he picked up a rock and threw it at a bunch of curvy women. That's what happened, basically. This episode, they were having breakfast standing in the pool on a floaty tray. Not me. I want to sit down in a nice AC restaurant or even hotel room and have my breakfast on a sturdy table. Not no floating pool. I'm standing up in a pool so my toes are getting withered. And well, if I want to pee, I can go ahead and pee then, right? But no, that's not how I want to eat. Standing up in a pool on a floating tray? No, I don't want to eat like that. Not me. Gina asked Clint, what is he going to do when he gets back to Nashville? And Clint told her that he was going to take her on his boat or his yacht or whatever the hell he has. And she said, I don't have time for that. She said she works in her salon 3 days a week and other days she's teaching how to do hair. She said she do hair 3 days a week in her salon and the other days she's teaching how to do hair. So she don't have time for that. She don't have time to go on no damn boat with nobody. So my question to what is her name? My question to Gina is, why the hell did you come on the show? Why the hell are you looking for a husband if you can't spend time with your husband? If it's all about your salon? You're married to your salon. So why did you come on the show Married at First Sight if you don't have time for a husband? Girl. Anyway, at this point, Gina is talking to the other ladies. At one point, she was talking to the other ladies, and she said her waist is 26 inches, and she's very athletic. Lies. There's absolutely no way her waist is 26 inches, and she's nowhere near athletic. I'm not even saying that word right, but y'all know what I'm talking about. No way. Nothing but lies, Gina. Nothing but lies. Okay? Anyway, McKinley was talking to another husband, McKinley, who's married to the black lady or black girl because she's what 25 or something like that. When all the guys were talking, McKinley said that Gina is very sexy. He thinks Gina is very sexy, and he don't think Clint can get anybody better looking than Gina. I wonder if they're gonna do some wife swapping on this show. This season they may do some wife swapping. We don't know. Next up, we have Jasmine and Aris. Aris, whatever. Aris don't like Jasmine. Aris looked like a sad little puppy. He's never smiling. He just looks sad and depressed and down and out. I think he wanted a cute little female, whether black, white, Hispanic. He just wanted a cute little gorgeous little female. He didn't want a strong black woman who have all these businesses and take care of herself and, taller than him, stronger than him. He tells her that he's never been in love before. Lies. This man is almost 40 years old. He's 39 years old, going on 40, and he's never been in love before. I'm going to say this, and nobody gets mad at me. I'm saying this from my experience. Most, not all, most black men won't say I love you or won't admit to being in love because they think it's a weakness. So they're not going to do it. Most. Not saying all, and I'm saying from my experience. Okay? Don't get mad at me. So he's probably been in love before. He just don't want to say it. Nah, he's not going to admit it. But he's lying. He's been in love before. Come on, you're almost 40? Come on, stop it. You never had puppy love in high school or something like that? Come on. You never been crushing on some gorgeous girl who didn't give you the time of day? That's love. It's attraction love, but it's still love. Some type of love. Obsession love. Some type of love. You've been in love before. Stop it. It's a sign of weakness. So most black men will not say I love somebody. Tell somebody I love them, or they won't say, oh, I love her. I love her. They won't say it. They think it's a sign of weakness. All right? So Jasmine is afraid that since Aris said he's never been in love before, that he can't love her. Girl, he don't like you. He don't like you. He don't think you're attractive. He's not going to fall in love with you. That's it. Okay? And if you can't pick up what he's putting down, there's something wrong with you, girl, because it's written all over his face. It's written in his body language. He does not like you. She needs to stop laying up on him in the bed. She needs to stop feeding him grapes. And she needs to stop giving him massages. He don't like you. And I don't like her outfits. The clothes that she wears are just so ugly. She don't know how to dress. I don't like her braids. Her braids look so stiff. It looks like she needs to dip them in some hot water and loosen them up a little bit. I don't like her outfit. I think she needs to put on some foundation. She has something going on with her skin. I have a skin problem too. But she needs to put on some foundation. She's on national TV. I don't know national TV. I don't know with her skin. But she got to do something with her skin. Put on some foundation and something. All she got on is her lashes. These women nowadays think they can just put on some lashes and they're good to go. No. Put on some foundation. Smooth that skin out, girl. Come on. If you don't like you, somebody else will find you attractive. Stop. Okay. So in this episode, Aris put Jasmine in the friend zone. He said it, but he's going to say it again next episode. That means he just doesn't like her. Aris said Jasmine thinks that he is a 12, and he thinks she's a 4 or 5. And Aris says he's a butt man. He likes Serena Williams' butt, and he likes Meg Thee Stallion's butt. And he says Jasmine's butt is just too small. Sound like Goldilocks and the Three Bears. That's too small. That's medium. That's just right. I mean, it doesn't. Come on now. I think her butt's fine. I think she got a nice little butt going on here. What he should have done is he should have told the expert that he wanted a woman with Serena Williams' butt and Meg Thee Stallion butt. I bet he didn't tell them that. How are they supposed to know, Aris, if you don't tell them that? You gotta tell people that. They're choosing a woman for you. You gotta tell them what you like physically. I bet you did not tell them that. Next up, we have Nicole and Chris. I am tired of these two talking about their abusive past. I do have sympathy towards their abuse. I do. Because nobody should be treated badly by anybody. But they need to quit talking about it. I'm sick and tired of them constantly talking about it. It's like they're in competition with each other of who had the worst relationship. I was in a relationship for 5 years and only had sex 3 times. She goes, he burned me with a cigarette right there. Now, I do have sympathy for them. I do. Because I've been in bad relationships. Nobody burned me with cigarettes. And nobody only had sex with me 3 times. But I've been in some bad relationships. But they talk about it too. I think every episode they've talked about their bad relationships. He said, she put me down all the time. She treated me badly. She ignored me. And she says, he told me no one else would love me. And this goes on and on and on and on about them talking about their horrible relationships. It's over and done with. Leave it in the past. Stop talking about it. Forget about it. Move the hell on. Oh my gosh, we all go through bad relationships. I've been through some bad relationships. I sure have. Okay? It's okay. It's over with. It makes you learn. It makes you grow. It lets you know what you like and what you don't like and what you put up with and what you will not put up with. It teaches you a lesson. So move on. Stop talking about the crap. At one point, Nicole asks Chris, do you love me? And I think it was last episode she asked him that. And I think that was the second day of the honeymoon. I don't know. But it was too soon for her to be asking, do you love me? And I think next episode she's going to ask him again, do you love me? Sound like Stasa or Stacia. She wanted Nate to love her before she could say yes on decision day. On this episode, they talked about their fear of not pleasing each other in bed. Oh my gosh, these two need help. They need to go see a psychiatrist. I don't know. When Chris went to talk to the guys, he tells them that, what's her name? That Nicole holds his hand too much. First you said you was with somebody who ignored you. Now you're saying you're with somebody who holds your hand too much. Which one do you want? Somebody who ignore you or somebody to hold your hand? Holding your hand is no big deal. So what if she holds hands a lot? Is that a big deal? No. Why you even have to mention that? If you don't want to hold her hand, say, you know what, I don't like holding hands. Tell her how you're feeling. You're gonna tell the guy, she holds my hand too much. She holds my hand a lot. This comes from the guy who said his other girlfriend ignored the crap out of him. You can't please nobody, can you? You just can't please people. And this episode, Chris also said he does laundry once a month. That's disgusting. I do laundry every week. And I have 3 loads. I have the colors, I have the whites, and I have the darks. How do you do laundry once a month? What does that mean? You have 30 pairs of underwear and you change your underwear every day, and then at the end of the month you wash all your underwear? Or do you wear the same underwear for several days in a row? No wonder that girl only wanted to have sex with you, only had sex with you 3 times. You didn't change your underwear. Because don't you tell me you have 30 pairs of underwear. Oh my God, that's the end of them. That's the end of Chris and Nicole. Next up, I think, last but not least, is Kirsten and Shaquille. I'm going to call her Kirsten because it's K-I-R-S. Kristen would be K-R-I-S. So I'm going to call her Kirsten. So we have Kirsten and Shaquille, last but not least. And I don't know what's wrong with Kirsten. She said she was not going to kiss Shaquille at the altar if she did not like him. And we saw she did not kiss him. Then later on she said, the reason I didn't kiss him was because he didn't ask me. So that's 2 reasons you didn't kiss him. You didn't kiss him because you didn't like him, and you didn't kiss him because he didn't ask you. But then on the honeymoon, in the honeymoon suite, he asked her. He said, can I have a kiss? She said no. But you said you didn't kiss him because he didn't ask you. Now he's asking you, and you say no. She said, the reason she said no is just that because kissing leads to other things. Nobody is asking you to tongue him down. A kiss. Even kiss him on the cheek. You're sitting on his lap, but you can't give him a kiss on the cheek or just a simple kiss on the lips. I kissed my cat on her forehead. I kissed my grandmother and my grandfather on the cheek. I kissed my mother on the cheek. I kissed my sons on it. You can't kiss this man on the lips. What's wrong with that? Kissing leads to other things. Nobody's asking you to tongue him down. And then another reason she didn't kiss him, she said she doesn't like kissing. Another reason she said she didn't kiss him was she said because she doesn't know how to kiss. She's just pulling excuses out of her ass. I don't like Kirsten. I don't understand her. I don't know what the hell she wants. And she talks to him like she's superior to him. She's up here and he's down here. That's the way she talks to him. She talks down to him to me. She acts more like the beauty queen than Jasmine does. I'm not a fan of Kirsten. I don't understand why she won't kiss the man. I think she's weird. And then she says also that she doesn't like bald heads. She doesn't like bald men. Kirsten, Kristen, whatever the hell your name is, I would like to know what you got going up under that weave. Because usually, when a man is going bald or his hairline is receding, he just go ahead and shave the whole damn head. Would you rather him show up with receding hairline and a bald patch hair or a shaved head? Women wear wigs for several reasons. Because their hair is thinning, because they're doing a protective style, because they just don't feel like combing their damn hair. We wear wigs for several reasons. Because we think the wigs are cute. So why the man can't have a bald head? You just hate all men with bald heads? That's ridiculous. And then she had the nerve to tell him that you just be yourself, and if I see something that I don't like, I'll let you know. And if you keep going on, I'll just say, enough! She's a nutcase. She's weird. I don't like her. This is the end of my opinion. Princess on a Pill here. Bye.